We'll begin with a shared bell just to cue ourselves into this moment. Coming into a settled space. Calming yourself down. Letting go of what was prior to this time of meditation. Understanding that is ancient history and that tomorrow is too far in the future to contemplate. It's all you have. All you need is right now. Settling in. Making yourself at ease. Noticing the weight of your body. The space it takes up in your room. Any places of tension, clenching, or holding. Just notice them and then invite them to let go. Invite yourself not to be so sure. You don't need to have all the answers right now in your mind or in your body. Letting go of certainty. And beginning to open yourself to the wide open mystery of rest and sleep and perhaps dream. Before you let yourself fade into that other space and other awarenesses, we'll need to let go of what was. And every day, small and large slights occur. We're injured and wounded and insulted or hurt. Maybe you want to address it sometime, but you're not going to do it now. So for tonight, imagine that you forgive all those who have slighted you or caused you affront. Whether they did it on purpose, whether it was by accident, even things they may not realize they'd done. And then, just as you forgive them, you can tentatively, gracefully ask forgiveness from anyone you may have or indeed did slight. We all make mistakes. And certain misfortunes creep into every day. And that's okay. And it's normal, part of existing day to day as a human. Breathing in and out. In deeper, out slower, out slower. Settling in. Becoming lighter and at the same time heavier. Taking gratitude for all that you have seen and all that you can see. And yet for the moment, let the light fade from your eyes. Let the images start to shift and blur. And notice the darkness creeping in from the edges of your vision. Settling in. Taking a very brief moment to recognize the essential oneness of all of creation. That the whole created universe comes from a common stock, a shared origin. There is a unity that exists beneath the seeming diversity of experience. An essential sharing of oneness that transcends any dualities, any divisions. You can be so grateful for that unity. Feel such a deep and unending love for the universe and all of its awesomeness and shared experience. At every moment in your day, even when you will sleep, you are aware of this transcendent unity. Coming into a place of deeper stillness, more profound quiet. settling in. Experiencing yourself under the shelter of a great presence. Shaded by loving wings. Protected from traps and dangers. As you drift into more and more complete states of rest, know that you are protected. You can come down into your bed, lying down if you're not already. Knowing that if you give up agency and consciousness, you will be gathered and protected through the night to rise up again. You will not be unnecessarily harmed or made hungry, but just naturally guarded through the processes of sleep, rest, and relaxation. As you go into it, and as you come out of it eventually, you are protected. Breathing in deeply, out slowly. Settling down, knowing that there are great and good forces that have looked out for your ancestors and care for you and will care for those who follow you. And you are blessed with a great fruitfulness. As you settle in, your mind begins to unspool. You lose full consciousness from moment to moment, just drifting. In your chair or couch or bed, awake, resting or asleep, you will be guarded and blessed. As you drift out of wakefulness, the world will look toward you in grace. And as you drift deeper and deeper, farther and further out, look upon you with wholeness, bringing you peace as you rest. You're breathing deeply, slowing down, getting heavier, but also drifting up and away. And you can concede all your worries and leave them to your sides. With every question, with every doubt, with every wonderment, you can place it to your right side in the care of the force that will one day answer all questions. And all the effort you expend, all of the energy you commit, all of the strengths you rally, you can let go and deposit them to your left side in the care of a great force of strength. All of your thoughts, all of your wrestlings with darkness, all of your efforts to understand and illuminate the world, you can let them go and just deposit that in front of you. With the force and space in the universe that is responsible for all illumination and knowledge and wisdom. And all your pains and sadnesses and harm and trauma, you can surrender those to the great and healing power that will guard you, behind you while you rest. Bringing healing as you sleep. And surrender yourself to a great and good sheltering presence above. Breathe into any remaining spaces of tension, helping your body to find release from any clenching. Breathing in more deeply, breathing out more slowly, easing down and out of consciousness. Let yourself make any last adjustments, any last twitching or shifting, any last mental unwinding, and breathe out. Let your mind unspool with your breath and your consciousness. from your body. Know that you are held in a warm and loving and supportive embrace, and you have nothing to fear.